Hey, everyone. I am super excited. I cannot wait. I feel like the holiday season is upon us. Like, whether we are ready or not, here it comes. It is upon us. And why is this not playing nice? There we go. Sometimes systems be system and it just be doing its own thing. But we are here. Um, and so I'm ready. Just give me 2 seconds to get this done because I'm going to share with you how profitable entrepreneurs plan holiday offers. Want to make sure we get people in here because this was something that a lot of people really wanted to talk about. And I feel like a lot of times people talk about these things, but they talk about it from like a hustle mode type of space. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's just not where we should talk about this from. Like, we should really talk about it from a profitability space, but also to a peaceful space. So I want to make sure that we do that. So give me 2 more seconds just to get everything done the way it was supposed to. Um, let's get that right. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get into the teaching because now that the social median, let's get into the teaching, which is the part I love. I mean, social media and um, marketing, all that other good stuff. That's all fine and good, but for me, it's about the teaching. It really is, and I want to see people's businesses be profitable, especially in this day and time. Like, we need to make sure that our businesses are profitable businesses and they're not expensive hobbies because we don't want none of that. For those of you who don't know, my name is Erica Lay. I am the Chief Profit Officer of Global Profit Solutions. And we help high achieving entrepreneurs turn clarity into cash flow by planning, pricing, and profiting with intention without chasing a whole bunch of clients because who has time for that? Or energy for that matter, or the energy for that matter. So if we haven't met yet, uh, hello, how are you? Uh, Real profit isn't optional. It's got to be the plan, and that's the part that I think a lot of entrepreneurs miss, is that it's not planned. It's actually just wished for, hoped for, and not numerical based. So now, if you've been thinking about your Black Friday offer and you're still unsure, like, where to start, I want you to do something for me. Take a deep breath, because I know, like, the holiday starts to rush and we starting to move, start to go, and everyone is all over the place. Just know that you're not behind. You're just about to get strategic right now. And I'm going to give you actionable things to get you strategic. Okay? I want you to take these steps and take action on them. Me giving you information without you taking action, it means absolutely nothing. And so we don't want that. We want to make sure that you're being strategic about it, and that you're clear on what it is you need to do, when you need to do, how do you do. Because I'll be honest with you, I have sat in classes, courses, challenges, and because I was not clear, I barely did anything. I'm just being honest because I'm human and just like most people. So we want to make sure that you do it. So today I'm going to walk you through how profitable entrepreneurs plan their holiday offers. Some some of these steps are the exact steps I teach inside the 60-day profitable holiday blueprint. So make sure that you grab your pen and your paper or whatever it is that you write with. Uh, because I'm going to be sharing 3 powerful principles that will help you build an offer that converts. That's the key part, that converts and protects the profit. Okay. So, step one, start with your numbers, not the idea. I am an ideas person. If you ask people who have been a part of my teams, they'll be like, Erica will have tons of ideas. And she'll be like, yeah, let's do this and this. And they have to bring me back. Have got to bring me back because they're like, okay, how are we going to execute these ideas and how are we going to do all of these things, right? And I'm like, oh, wait, that's not such a great idea. And it's actually not a profitable idea once we break everything down. So here's what most entrepreneurs do. They start with what sounds fun and trendy. I'll make a bundle. I'll add a discount and then hope it all works. But profitable, and let's say it again, profitable entrepreneurs, they start with the numbers. Ask yourself these 3 quick questions. Number one, what's my revenue goal for this season? Number two, What's my margin target? Is it 30%? Is it 40%? Is it more? That's up to you, but what is it? Number three, what do I already have that can meet that goal without starting from scratch? Because too many entrepreneurs lose their mind and sometimes their hair follicles because they are starting from scratch with their offer. And quite frankly, you shouldn't be starting from scratch with your offer. You should be selling what people already know, people already love, people already want, they desire. That's a whole nother listen, that's a whole nother conversation, right? Because profit doesn't come from creativity, it comes from clarity. Okay, being clear. So, the first action step I'm going to give you is before you brainstorm your next idea, write your numbers on paper. There's power in paper. I know we live in an electronic society, but there's power in paper. And then reverse engineer your offer around your profit target, not your feelings. That's the difference between making sales and making profit. I was on stage a little while ago and I was telling them how a young lady had came to me and she was giving away over $6,000 per client. Now, obviously, her offer was a lot larger, but giving away $6,000 per client. And even if you broke that down, right, imagine giving away $600 per client. You sell out, you sell 100 of them, but you're giving away $600 per client. It's a lot of money, right? So we don't want that. So step two is simplify the offer. Complex does not convert. I'm gonna say that again. Complex does not convert. You don't need five offers, three tiers, and endless bonuses stacked on top of each other. First of all, people are not reading all of that. Let's just be honest. And secondly, you have to be able to deliver it. And you don't want to drive yourself crazy trying to deliver a complex offer that's complex for you, complex for your team, and complex for your clients to understand. Profitable entrepreneurs create one clear path for people to say yes. I have one main offer for Black Friday. Now, I know that there are people who like tangible items. So we'll have a sub offer for people who like tangible items, but there is one clear path for people to say yes. And that's what I want for you. Your audience doesn't want to make more decisions, they make tons of decisions. They want direction. Do this, get this transformation, here's the investment, boom, and they're done. So here's how to simplify your offer. Pick one primary outcome. One. One primary outcome your client will get. Remove anything that doesn't align directly to support that outcome. And then add one simple incentive. Early access, fast option bonus, bundle, something of that nature. Clarity is going to convert faster than creativity ever will. When people are clear, this is what the offer is, this is what I'm going to get out of it, this is the investment, cool. They're more likely to swipe. When they have to start to ask questions, though, that's when they get confused. And confused minds do what? Absolutely nothing. Okay? So here is your next action step. I want you to open your notes and ask, what's the fastest result my audience wants? And how can I deliver that cleanly? What's the fastest result my audience wants? And how can I deliver that cleanly? That becomes your hero offer. Step three, plan your leverage, not just your launch. Oof. Plan your leverage, not just your launch. Most people focus only on Black Friday. They're like, oh my God, panic. Oh my gosh, we have to worry about Black Friday. And now, I mean, it's a whole weekend. So it's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. I call a little thing called Sell Something Sunday. And then, and then Cyber Monday. So it's really a whole weekend. It was a launch couple of days. But most people focus on those launch days. But the real profit happens after the sale. So yes, you want to sell and sell out on that weekend. That's more than plausible. But there is a lot more money still left on the table thereafter. Because what a lot of people do is just leave. They're like, okay, we sold out for Black Friday, or we had a good run for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or whatever the case may be, and then crickets. There's most of the money that's going to be made is made post sale. Is during the post sale period. So those 2 to 3 weeks after, is your chance to upsell into your next offer, reward loyal customers, and then recycle your warm audience for Q1. Because remember, Black Friday to Cyber Monday is usually the time when a lot of entrepreneurs make the lion's share of their money, right? But what you want to do is take all of that visibility that you've invested in, take all of those sales that you just received, and you want to carry that momentum into the new year so that you're already in momentum in the new year, and now you're just starting to build and build and build on top of that. Okay, so that's why I, inside the 60-day profitable holiday blueprint, I added a 20-day post Black Friday plan. It helps you keep the cash flow going long after the discount disappears, because I mean the discount should disappear. So your action step is to block time on your calendar for follow-up campaigns now. When you want to do it, now. Don't wait until after your sale to plan your next move. As an entrepreneur, you have to be thinking 2 to 3 steps ahead. In fact, I believe you should be 2 to 3 quarters ahead, in my own opinion, but that is what it is. So I'm gonna recap real quick. Number one, start with your numbers, not your ideas. Number two is simplify your offer. Complexity kills conversions. Number three, plan your leverage phase, not just your launch day. These are some of the same strategies that help entrepreneurs go from busy to bankable, because the profit doesn't happen by accident, it happens by plan. And if you're ready, because there's always something to do. So if you're ready to build your own plan, grab the 60-day profitable holiday blueprint. You'll get the full workshop replay and the brand new 40/20 quick profit planner, which is your next 60 days laid out. It's done for you, right? Step by step. So you don't have to worry about what to do, when to do, how to do it, all of those things. You already have it laid out for you. Okay. And so it is just $99. And I say that with the most respect possible, but it is just $99. Why do I say just? Because quite frankly, the workshop itself was already a couple of $100. Okay. And so you're getting the workshop plus the full 40/20 plan, pre Black Friday, post Black Friday, momentum all the way into the new year for just $99. And it's going to change how you approach every offer from here on out. So see, the investment, it may be just $99, but to be quite honest, you're going to make money year after year, because now you have the understanding of how to approach your offers from here on out. So the link, it should be in the comments or inside the caption. And if this live helped you, I'm super excited. I love to hear from you. I love seeing who's committed, planning, who's not going to wing it this holiday season. So I'm excited. I hope this was good for you. Please let me know in the comments anything that I said that made that really helped you, and or if it moved you to think about things a little bit differently. So I'm super excited. And as I say, it's not about the revenue that you generate. It is all about the profit that you get to keep. And remember, profit is not optional. It's got to be a plan. My name is Erica Lane, the Chief Profit Officer at Global Profit Solutions. Talk to you all soon.